Hey guys, it's me Marty. Welcome to my channel. If you have not been here before, I'm Marty. Hey, what's up? This channel is all about getting the best deals on beauty, skincare, all those good things, fashion, all those good things. And welcome to the first ever annual, hopefully, Christmas with Marty. So I'm gonna start this new series between Thanksgiving and Christmas where I'm going to talk about decorations, talk about gift ideas, talk about the best gifts, the best bang for your buck. Y'all know that's what I'm all about, is the amount of money. I'm all about saving money. So how to get the best gifts. I'm going to be doing a bunch of different first impression Fridays that are based around gifts that you can get. I'm going to be showing you a lot of decorations, starting with this video, which is going to show you my holiday glam room tour. You can see behind me we have a glam room tree. I am going to go through and tell you guys how I put this together, where I got all of the stuff, how much it all cost, because almost all of it was on sale. So all of that is going to be mentioned in here. I'm going to show you my vanity, the Glamstation, which is right across from me, and what I did and how I made that come to life. I am also going to show you the downstairs area, not in this video. That's going to be a whole separate video because it is a whole entire separate thing. The downstairs area is like huge this year. It's crazy. So I'm going to give you a tour of that, let you know how I got the best deals on that. Again, it's going to be first impression Fridays, tutorial Tuesdays about makeup, just all kinds of holiday based stuff. 2020 was terrible. Let's just be honest, it was terrible for all of us. Oh, also the diamond list. I'm working on the diamond list right now, the disappointments room. All of that is going to be during Christmas with Marty. So I wanted to start this off with giving you guys a holiday glam room tour and showing y'all how I made this room. I'm going to call it Chanel Winter Wonderland, and downstairs is Saint's Winter Wonderland. So I'll show y'all both of those too. Lulu's birthday, Louis, y'all know Louis, he's here somewhere hiding out. His birthday is on the 24th, so that week is like insane for us. I also want to give you guys a little bit of a sort of kind of life update. So right now it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving that I'm shooting this, and I have to tell y'all what's been going on with me. So something about me, just like everything else, when I get a cold, it hits me really, really hard. So out of nowhere, Wednesday morning of that week, I started to have like tummy problems. Like my stomach was like cramping and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, I figured it was something I ate, whatever. Went to work late because I couldn't like stand up straight. It was hurting so bad. Went to work a little later, made it through the day. About 2 o'clock, I started to get super sick. I could not stop sneezing. I could not stop coughing. I had chills. I was like hot and cold at the same time. I always get that when I have a cold. That all happened. That was Wednesday afternoon. I get home. I'm running a fever. Took some medicine. Got in bed. Fine. The next day I got up and I felt like horrible. So if you guys have not seen that episode of SpongeBob when he has the suds, look it up. That's literally how I felt that morning. I was sick as a dog. Made it into work because I'm already like not out of sick days, but I didn't want to have any more sick days. I've already missed a lot of work because of my migraine. I let the nurse know that I had a fever the day before. We do temperature checks when you walk in the door and we all have to wear a mask. So I walk in the door, they do the temperature check. They're like, oh, your temperature is fine. I was like, okay. And I let her know, hey, I have all these symptoms because of, what's going on in the world. I was not going to put anyone at risk if I should have been there. So they're like, okay, well, we'll just watch it. And I took my flu shot this year. So it should have been the flu, but it was just a bad cold is the moral of the story. That's what actually wound up happening. I got sent home. They're like, you need to leave. You have a fever. You need to go home. Talked to the nurse. I asked her if I need to take one of those tests for that thing I can't say on YouTube because, we can't say that on YouTube for whatever reason. So she says, I suggest you do. Fine, whatever. I start to realize how sick I actually am. And I go straight to the doctor, take that test. Because it's Thanksgiving, apparently people are taking rapid tests like crazy so they can go visit their family for Thanksgiving, even if they're not sick or not showing any symptoms or whatever. Let me let y'all know right off the top, that is not at all how it works. You can take a rapid test on Monday, get your results, and on Tuesday, have it. So there are no rapid tests anywhere around here. No one has them. So I had to take a lab test, which meant that I had to wait a couple days for it. And while I was waiting for my results, I had to quarantine. The first 2 days, like this weekend, I was so sick. It did not matter because I was sleeping on and off. I was so congested. Really, all I needed to do was rest anyway. So it's kind of a good thing that I had to stay home. Couldn't go around my family on Saturday or Sunday. And the thing is, my family's super close. We have a quarantine circle of my house, my parents' house, and my sister's house. where no one comes in and out but us, so that we don't go completely crazy being in the house alone. Thank God for that. And being quarantined and waiting on those test results was probably one of the scariest times of my entire life. Like, it was wild. We are not having a regular Thanksgiving this year, as no one should. It's just going to be everyone out in our quarantine circle, which is my sister, her daughter, myself, Louie, and my parents. And that's like it. No one else comes in or out. So thank God the test was negative, but like it made me realize that, one, this thing is no joke. Like, it's really, really scary. And two, which y'all know if you follow me, that I was not taking this as a joke. I wear a mask every time I leave my house. It's so weird to be serious with this hat on, but yeah. So I put my mask on every time I leave my house. I'm washing my hands constantly, all that good stuff. And so just the reason I'm telling y'all this is just, I was watching the news this afternoon. They were talking about how they set records for travel, even though the CDC and everyone around is saying not to do it. In Louisiana, we were all the way on phase 3. We have now backslid to phase 2 because our case numbers are so high. I don't want to be a downer on the holidays. That's another reason that I made my house really nice, because I won't be leaving a lot this holiday. And I feel like we all needed a little bit of cheer. So I really wanted to do it big this year. There's ways to still have the Christmas spirit without having the traditional Christmas. But I saw someone say on the news the other day that we'll have an amazing Thanksgiving next year and an amazing Christmas next year. But in order for all of us to make it there, we got to sacrifice this holiday season. So yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. And the best way to stay healthy is to just stay away. So I'm kind of doing this Christmas with Marty thing too, so I can have some kind of interaction with you guys. So now I present to you my first ever Christmas GlamRoom makeover tour. So if you need any information about any of this stuff, I'll try to link as much as I can down in the description below. But I bought most of this stuff at the end of Christmas last year, so I don't know what they will have. So okay guys, so this is my like storage closet downstairs. Turn this on. We got all kind, I mean, there's a lot of junk in here, but all my decorations are in here as well. This is my little basket for the GlamRoom tree, and these are Bath & Body Works candles that I keep on standing by for when I'm ready to use them. I never had a GlamRoom tree before, so I'm pretty excited about this. Now it is quite a mess because it's Saturday, so like all the clothes I wear during the week, I just take off and throw. So this is the GlamRoom right now. I was gonna clean it up first, but then I decided, no, let me put the tree and everything up first, because you'll get like little things fall off the tree, so you need to vacuum and everything. So I start decorating. I want to show y'all the candle I'm burning right now is sugar pecan pie from Bath & Body Works. But just to kind of set the holiday tone, that's what I'm burning here in the GlamRoom. Now, this is my backdrop holder. Like when I shoot tutorials right here, I stick a piece of fabric on there, like a big piece of cloth. Like this is the one I used recently, the red one. So I'm going to take that down because I want to put the tree right here above the rug. And because it's a white tree, so I figure it'll look good juxtaposed with the black curtains. Okay, guys, so this stand I got from Amazon a couple years ago, and it is really, really good. I think it was like $32 or something like that. But it came with a bag. It's easy to put up and take down. And if you guys want to know more about it, I'll try to find the link and put it in the description box below, so y'all can check it out if you want to. I love this thing. I've been so happy with it for years now. Okay guys, so my little upstairs Christmas tree, my GlamRoom tree. I got it at the dollar store at either Family Dollar or Dollar General. I don't know. I'm sure you'll recognize who has this red, what is it? I guess that's Family Dollar. Sorry, I need to sit on the floor so I could open it. And it was $20 full price. And the day after Christmas, it was 50% off. So I got this 6-foot tall white tree for $10. Now, I don't know what it looks like. I feel like it's going to be like really skinny and like ratty, like the Grinch's tree. But let's open it and we shall see. So as I'm opening this tree, just a real quick little tip. If you are trying to get some holiday stuff for cheap, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but if you didn't know, get them the day after Christmas, because everything is like super cheap. As I'm going through all of the products, I knew at the beginning of last holiday season that I wanted to do a GlamRoom tree this year. So I was telling people, you know, kind of look out for me. If you see one, let me know. And since the GlamRoom is black and white, Chanel inspired, the rug, this white one was perfect. It has 400 tips and a stand. I have no idea what either one of those things mean. I hope it's one of those like just flop it together trees because I really don't have time for. Oh, it's like bigger. Okay, it's bigger than I thought it was gonna be already. Oh no, it's got those like yellow tabs and I hate that. So you just put the little bottom parts on the, you put the stand part on the bottom. They're putting the little tree together, the little white tree. But I feel like with all these branches, I probably shouldn't put it upside down like that. My dad would kill me. But I think it's gonna be bigger than I thought it was going to be. So there's that. So I'm just putting these little things on the bottom. And again, I mean, the tree was $10, so should it be super skinny and kind of sad looking, I'm not gonna be too upset about it because it was $10. Like, I do think it's gonna look really good with that rug. Oh yeah, I like how it looks already, just in the viewfinder. I'll stop talking and just put it together and y'all can just watch because I don't really see the point of y'all listening to me talk. So it's like it's put together, it's not done. Like I still have to put the decorations and everything on it. But that's the tree, so it's really cute. I will tell y'all this much. It is not 6 feet tall. I am 5'8", so you can see it's not 6 feet tall. But anyway, so next thing is the lights. So I got these white lights, 100 little bulbs. I believe I got them at Michael's and they were on sale, but I can't remember for how much because it was a long time ago. The next part of the Christmas tree is the Happy Holidays basic tinsel. I believe that also must have come from the dollar store. It's got the same like red packaging, and these were $2.99, but they were 75% off. So I think they were like, how much were they? Like 25 cents or something, less than $1. That's why I got so many of them, because I was like, it's a good deal. So I'm going to open this and I'll put that on the Christmas tree next. So guys, this little star is my tree topper for the upstairs tree, and it was $1, I think. Yeah, $1 at Family Dollar from the beginning, but then I got it for 75% off, so I got this for $1. Now, of course, it's not the best made star, but I mean, it's just for the upstairs tree. So I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put on the tree. I love all the glitter, of course. Like, that's gonna go so good with this room. Okay. So this is the little star. It's very cute. So it should just sit right up here on the tree. Maybe. Oh, it's too wobbly right there. I'm gonna have to try to put some of the bristles in it to hold it. Hold on. Okay, so there's our star. The star's on the tree. It's gorgeous. It's staying. It's missing like some sparkles, so I'm gonna add another round of tinsel on there. Are going to be these ornaments, which I also got from the dollar store. These were $3 originally. They went on sale for $1.50, and then after that they were cut again. I think they were, how much were they? They were $1.50, so so they were like 75 cents for all of these with their 8 shatterproof ornaments. Really? How are they shatterproof? Hi. I'm trying to do the big ornaments first, because that way I can fill in like spots with the little ones. But you know, the big ones, especially the ones I bought, are so big that they're gonna they should fit in pretty well. And then I also have these that I'm gonna put too. These I'm gonna put on because I like how they reflect the light. They're not, well, they are, they look more like the glitter ones than the smooth ones. So I'm gonna put these two, and they were the same price, 75 cents for these, 75 cents for those. So even if I have to throw some away, I'm not that upset about it, because I mean, they were 75 cents. Like, what can you even get for 75 cents? Okay, so guys, I overdid it again this year with the ornaments. So this is what the tree looks like right now. You can see it's starting to get kind of crowded with the big ornaments. So I'm going to start using the small ones next. But something else I wanted to show you guys, another little trick I have. I keep the containers they came in so it's easier to store them, and I'll put them in the tree box. So when I go to put everything away, everything is like self-contained. Then I have to rearrange it when it's time to put them up, but at least I know that, you know, the boxes they came in will keep them safe. So I'm stacking everything back in there. So yeah, so I'm just putting everything back in the Christmas tree box, so that when it's time to take the tree down, a sad time it is. Everything is all ready to be stored. So yeah, just wanted to share that. Okay, so now I have these two sets of smaller ornaments. I believe I'm pretty sure they came from the dollar store too. These are pretty. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the silver ones out of this one. I love the brushed nickel, and I love the big reflective ones. So I'm gonna put the little reflective ones on the tree, as well as these. But what I'm gonna do is after I'm finished with it, I'm gonna put the gold ones all in one, so that when I put them away at the end of the holiday, I'm just gonna have one box with silver and one box with gold. So hopefully next year I'll be able to put silver again upstairs and gold downstairs like I usually do. These are smaller, thankfully, because look at the tree, y'all. I can't fit that much more on here. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but I do this every year, and I have the light on my camera so that you can see how glittery everything is. Like, it's so pretty. It's exactly what I wanted my Christmas tree to be. And I like that, like when I shoot, so every tutorial, because I shoot tutorial Tuesdays on this side, I shoot First Impression Fridays at the Glamstation, which probably should be, no, I shoot First Impression Fridays here, and then I shoot tutorial Tuesday at the Glamstation. I spend so much time in here because this is my office too, my closet. It's like my everything room. Next, so I'm gonna hang the rest of these up. So the tree itself is finished. It's gorgeous. I love it. Let me plug it in. I don't know how much I'm gonna have it plugged in over the holiday because it's just so pretty on its own. So I'm going to plug it in really quickly here, just so y'all can see it with the lights. But it's so, oh no, it's really pretty with the lights too. Oh, Christmas tree. Hold on a second. Okay, so I just turned off the lights so y'all can see the twinkle in the Christmas lights. I mean, they're so pretty. This is the upstairs tree. So this is my vanity currently, the Glamstation, aka I did already make one change. I forgot what, something. I'll put a picture here. I took something off of there and put this silver Christmas tree. Now I'm going to take this little vase that says I may not be perfect, but my makeup is, and I'm going to switch that out with, oh, I dropped my Anastasia set. It'll be fine. Another one of these homemade things I like to do sometimes. Oh, my flowers came out. I just dropped them out. Okay, y'all, so yes, I am in my Victoria's Secret cozy robe, which these are going to be on the diamond list this year, so stay tuned for that. I'm like obsessed with these robes, but I don't have a stitch of makeup on because it is like Thursday night at like almost midnight, and I decided to get up and do this. I have my Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream candle that I hollowed out, and my plan is to take the little roses from the other vase and just place them in here and see if I can like arrange them some kind of way where it'll be cute. The little ornaments we talked about last time that I put on the Christmas tree, I'm going to use just the glittery ones to put in this vase as like a little base to hold them. Oh, they're too big. They're too big. Stop. These. So I put the little Christmas balls in here so it'll hold them. And these are really pretty for this. You're not going to see them that much, but only if you look inside of them. But the thing is, I have so many of them that I can literally waste them on something that I don't need them on because I have so many of them. So these little sparkly Christmas balls are going to hold the roses in place, and they are going to look like a pretty little, like, see, they hold them and they're like a base, like they're going to hold them in place. So I'm just putting them in there now that they have something to hold on to. This one is too big. She's doing too much, girl. Stop. Diva flowers. Now, y'all remember from my downstairs, the one I did downstairs, I'm just bending the stem so that when it's time to put them back in the taller vase, I can just uncurl them and they'll go right in. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. Let me just keep popping them in here. This is my little Christmassy vase, and then I had the top to this candle. Oh, here it is. So this is the top to the candle. They were on top and they look like snow kind of dripping down. So instead of putting it on the top, I'm going to set it on the bottom to tie that white in. And there we go, a little tiny Christmas vase. Because y'all know I like having those fake flowers all over my house. Okay, so Miss Anastasia lipstick set is too heavy. And I like to display it because I just think the packaging is so beautiful. So we'll put the flower here. Let's turn this. Stop. Oh my God. So let's put her here. We'll put the flowers here because this vase thing is pretty hefty, so it should hold. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. So we'll put the hot cocoa and cream here. Y'all, so next I'm going to work on the main focal point of the vanity, which is going to be the little fixture I'm doing around the mirror. So I'm gonna make a garland and light like fixture to hang around the mirror. My plan is, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but my plan is to take this pencil and like twist it around these lights so that it has like a braided effect, and it's gonna go around the mirror is my plan. That's my plan, yeah. So let's see what's up. So I'm gonna double those up, and now I'm gonna take this, and now I'm gonna take these beautiful GE twinkling lights, and I'm going to, this is gonna be a lot of lights. I didn't think, I may not put them there because that's just so many freaking lights. It's a lot of lights. So I'm gonna start here in the center of them, and I'm just going to start twisting them around one another. Doesn't have to be perfect because I mean, literally it's going up on the thing. So that way when the lights come on, they'll like reflect off the silver. Okay, so just real quick before I put the other one up, I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing with this. So this is the vase that I took the flowers out of. Just gonna use the same wrapping paper that I used to wrap the candle with. And I'm just gonna roll it up, and maybe this is my TJ Maxx work experience. Like I know how to wrap the crap out of something because we used to have to wrap up all the fragiles when people were buying them. So now my little vase is gonna be protected. Okay, y'all, so I just did all that work on that garland, and the lights are not coming on, and I'm not understanding what is wrong with the lights not coming on. Why are they not working? So I'm trying to see if there's something that I didn't do correctly. Also, just a quick little note while I'm about to sit down and undo all of this stuff. Check your lights first, which I did for the Christmas tree. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to check with this one, because now I got to do that whole thing all over again. I got to take it down. It took me like literally probably like a half hour to untangle them and then put the garland around them, and for nothing. Now I got to take it all down again. So check your lights first, people. Let me just let y'all know that. Check your lights first. So, okay, the room is a mess right now, so just be aware of that. But here's our tree. I found this tree skirt. I guess I brought it. I guess I bought it last year at some point. I don't remember it. But it's like red and sequin, and it's small, so we're going to put it on this tree. So I decided to put it up here, even though it's not black and white. I wish it was, but it's not. But I don't like that the stand is showing, so we're going to just put the tree skirt around it here. Yeah, so we have the red little Christmas tree skirt with the sequins. Then we have the tree itself. I was trying to find a good place to put it. Upstairs, GlamRoom Christmas tree is done. Yay. Okay, guys, so I am still working on this room. So I have all this white stuff on my shirt because I was actually working on the downstairs tree. I have, the next thing I'm going to do is on the mirror, the vanity mirror, I have this garland around it with the lights. I would like to add some ornaments to it. Okay, so in my little upstairs Christmas supplies, I found this little container of silver, almost like silver balls. So I'm gonna find a couple to put up there. I mentioned to y'all about these ornaments in particular in this little setup, is that you want to make sure your lights are close to the ornaments because they catch the light really well. Like here's a really good example of how the lights, like where the light is behind it, really makes it like pop extra. It really catches the light really well. Same thing with this one. Because it's right in the middle, it's catching all of the light, and it just is everything. I like it. And then something else about this area, if you look, you can see my ring light because it's the mirror, but you can see the tree in there as well in the back. So like no matter where you are, you're getting a view of Christmas like from every angle, and that's exactly what I wanted. And it looks gorgeous. I love it. It looks really nice in here. Guys, so my next little project for Christmas is the pink wall, which is where I shoot all my Insta tutorials. So I'm going to take all of this pink stuff down and hopefully redo it for Christmas. So let's do that. So guys, I had this leftover tinsel from the tree, and I decided instead of using this to be a pink wall for Christmas, I'm going to make it a silver wall. I have a couple of decorations I got from, let me show y'all. I have a couple of decorations I got from downstairs that I'm not going to be using. These cute little blue and silver reindeer candle holders. My downstairs area is all white, gold, and silver, but the blue kind of was jarring, so I'm going to put these up here. So I'm going to put those and then a bunch of silver things. I'm going to take some of the silver stuff from here because this is getting kind of crowded. So like this Christmas tree, this bag, I'm going to put those up there instead of having them here because they're not really focused on that much here. So we're going to move all of this stuff. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like now. This is what the shelf looks like. Very Christmassy, very cute, all silvery. This bag that I reviewed in the Morphe Brushes review, this bag is like so beautiful. I love that bag. So this is what it's going to look like for now. If I add some stuff, I'll come back, but I think that's it. And last but not least, the thing I want to mess with last is this chandelier. So this chandelier I got from Ross for $40. I think it was $39.99 to be specific. I love this chandelier. It's perfect for this room. Y'all don't see because it's so tall, so I don't really shoot anywhere where I'm pointing up like this. But if I come around here, it sits right over the couch. So the couch is full of clean clothes, I'm sorry. It's this beautiful black chandelier. Again, it was 40 bucks, super duper cheap. So what I'm going to do is put those big silver balls on there, like kind of decorate and hang some icicles from there so that it's like the Winter Wonderland like centerpiece up here. So yeah, but we'll do that in a second. I got to clean up a little bit first. Hey guys, so y'all never see this from this angle, but this is my little workstation where I put my laptop right here and I always work and edit. Y'all always see the 3 candlesticks in the background, but that's this area. So I cleaned it up. I had papers all over the place. I cleaned it up and I want to use this tray, the white tray. I'm going to do something I used to do downstairs all the time. I have my 2 cups. This is my pen and highlighter cup. And then this is, pen and dry erase markers. And then this is like remotes, my scissors. So that's like extra stuff that I need to grab quickly. So I'm going to fill up this little tray with the ornaments. I'm just going to use one of these. No, these are really pretty. So I'm just going to put these in here, like just to fill up the space and make it kind of Christmassy. Let me do one of these rolls too. So one of these rolls from the dollar store. Y'all remember I talked about those in another video. Let me switch this because I'm trying to do this. Excuse my lack of makeup, but I had a headache today, so I've just been doing what I need to do. So I'm just gonna unwrap these that were again $1. The ones I put in before, those like really pretty silver ones, those are just like old that I had for years. I think they were at my mom's house first when I was growing up. So literally all I'm doing is just shaking out the column and just letting them all fall randomly, because it's gonna look like they're all like, oh, so pretty. So get it, dude, get it together, man. Oh, it's still the top still. My bad. I fussed at you for no reason. I use the rest of these big silver ones. These that are also shatterproof. I'm just gonna pop those on there too. So it just looks really fun and Christmassy. And again, I spent a lot of time sitting here. This is where I do my schoolwork. Most of the time I spend here is editing. So I spend hours upon hours here. So I just wanted it to also look kind of Christmassy, and it does. Just random little ornaments just sprinkled around. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me for my first ever Christmas with Marti GlamRoom Christmas makeover tour thingy. The next couple videos are going to be the downstairs Christmas tour, and also I have a couple of tutorial Tuesdays based off of holiday looks. I have a couple first impression Fridays of different things that you can buy as gifts. I have just all kinds of fun holiday things. So I hope you guys will keep joining me for Christmas with Marti. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you need to do that now so that you can be there when I do my next videos. There's a lot of Christmas things, a lot of Christmas deals, a lot of tips and tricks that I do. So we're going to do that. And if you like this holiday content, please like the video so that I know that you guys like this holiday content. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave them down in the description box below. Also, you can check out my Instagram for my deals of the day, as well as all of these pictures of holiday looks, decorations, just all of that good stuff. And then we have my Twitter page, which is all opinions, music, politics, all that good stuff, random things, pictures of Louis, all that stuff. So all of that is going to be on my Twitter page, which is right here. So you can hit me up on any social media, which is always the last slide, or in the comment section below. So I'm excited, guys. So let's get ready for Christmas 2020. I'm ready to send this year off. So come join me over here for Christmas with Marty. Thanks. See y'all next time. Bye.